After folding a piece of paper 103 times in half. Is it really bigger than the universe? Generally speaking, a piece of paper can't be folded in half so many times. You can find an A4 paper to try it yourself. After folding 6 times in half, it's already very difficult to continue. Teachers and students of St. Mark's High School in Texas, USA. They found a 5-kilometer toilet paper. A half-fold experiment was conducted. After the final paper was folded in half 13 times. Can't fold it in half again. This has become so far record holder with the most folded paper. If we put aside all external factors, suppose a piece of paper can be folded all the time. What level will it reach? First of all, a regular A4 paper. Thickness is 0.1 millimeters. Fold once in half. Double the thickness. You may not feel that it is obvious at first. After folding 20 times, the paper thickness is only more than 100 meters. And then start. You will experience the magic of index explosion. After folding 27 times in half, thickness reaches 13,000 meters, a height of 8,848 meters above Mount Everest. After folding 39 times, thickness reaches 55,000 kilometers, can easily circle the equator of the Earth. After folding 42 times in half, thickness reaches 440,000 kilometers, will exceed the distance between the Earth and the Moon. After folding 51 times in half, thickness reaches 225 million kilometers, will exceed the distance between the Earth and the Sun. After folding 84 times in half, the paper thickness will be as high as 102,000 light-years. The diameter of the Milky Way is only 100,000 light-years. After folding in half 96 times, paper thickness reaches an astonishing 837 million light-years. This has far exceeded the diameter of the 520 million light-years of the Raniakaya supercluster. The Milky Way is just one of the highlights. Finally, when the number of folds of this paper reaches 103 times, its thickness is frozen in the terrifying 107.2 billion light-years. Humans currently know the diameter of the observable universe, only 93 billion light-years. The thickness of this paper will be larger than that of the observable universe. Although all this sounds incredible, paper folded only 103 times in half, it can surpass the entire observable universe. But that's the truth. Of course, all this is just a hypothesis. Humans cannot fold a piece of paper in half so many times. In reality,